everybody, welcome back to the Battle for Azeroth, Friends and Family Alpha. My name is Necroxus. Last time, I said we were going to be doing the dungeons, but I lied. I'm waiting to do the dungeons in the appropriate zone in which the story takes place in. But Zuldazar and Tierguard Sound have been opened on the PTR. I guess I was incorrect saying it'd be too soon. So here we are in Zuldazar. A little backstory once again. All three of the zones you can do in any order, so going into this introduction, keep in mind that story-wise, the only thing that's happened so far is that we went to Stormwind as the Horde player to extract Princess Talanji and Prophet Zul, and now we are here in the capital. Things have occurred. There's a little bit more after that we don't see yet, but I assume it's just more like the Blood Trolls being like, they're a threat, and Talanji says that, and Rastakhan's like, oh, I don't care, whatever. So, alright, Nathanos has a quest for us.
What is it?
How nice of King Rastakhan to give us this embassy while his people threaten to put our heads on pikes. My scouts inform me that the king has acquired Azerite stored here, and it's gathering dust in the corner. The Zandalar don't appear to know just how valuable Azerite is. Lucky for us, unlucky for them. Go and take the Azerite. I'm sure you can make more use for it than the corner it's currently in.
Make yourself useful.
So the Horde's first act is to steal a powerful resource from their new ally. That, sounds about right. The heart of Azeroth and Azerite hum as they're brought closer to each other. The amulet wants the Azerite now. The amulet can absorb Azerite and grow stronger. Find more Azerite, champion, and use it to empower the heart of Azeroth. Okay. So let's go back up here and go to the actual quests. Once again, you get a map of the continent and be like, pick which one you want to do. Princess Talanji plans to travel north to Nazmir. The blood trolls there are a threat she believes her father refuses to acknowledge. General Jakrazet detests the Horde and cannot be trusted. As long as he remains in power, the city will never be safe. You will also need to win over King Rastakhan here in Zuldazar. The city is vast and has many secrets. I assume General Jakrazet is the Vol'dun intro and storyline. So, clearly not working as intended, but luckily we can click on Nazmir or Zuldazar. I want to do Zuldazar, because we already did Nazmir. King Rastakhan is an ancient ruler who is not quick to trust new allies. We must earn his trust if we are to earn his fleet. Zuldazar is the seat of power for a Zandalar Empire and a good place to start in winning over these potential allies.
How you doing?
My father's trust is not easily earned, believe me. Trust of a king. Well, now that you are settled in, you'd better best go speak with my father. You can find him up upon the throne, his advisors close at hand, pouring poison in his ear, no doubt. The lift behind you can take you to the golden throne above us. Speak with King Rastakhan, which is up here, I guess. Ooh. The Zandalari are ancient, but they have developed the technologies of elevators. I forgot to also make this lore channel, which is what I usually do when I record. So forgive the behind the scenes. This is just so I can make a tab where I can only see what creatures are saying. So here we go. In addition to the dog. You made this mess, my prophet. Now go clean it up. As you will it will be so. Only I have foreseen that Vol'jamba will not die by my hand, my king. Take our new speaker with you and be done with it. Zul's finally got his unique model. Here he is. Definitely not evil at all. Definitely nope. Definitely not. Oh shit, we have the Zanchuli Council here. Yasma.
Don't be shy.
Volkal.
You a tiny, puny thing. I am meat with biggest brain. You a tiny, puny thing.
I'll address that later. But here's Yasma. The Zanchuli Council, you there, Speaker of the Horde. My spies have told me of dark heresies being practiced in our sacred temple of Zanchul. The king sent Loti and Ral to deal with the situation, but those two are bickering council members are soft on their own followers. We need someone more ruthlessly neutral. Go meet War Druid Loki down at Zocalo, and she can tell you the rest.
You be careful, man.
And Zelani.
Greetings.
King Rastakhan's given me orders to investigate the harbor of Zandalar. The acclaimed Princess Talanji's levied against General Jakrazet for failing to maintain the safety of our kingdom is a serious accusation. For this task, I would have you join me so that I might have an outside perspective. When you're ready, meet me in the Grand Bazaar.
I am sworn to defend the royal family.
And King Rastakhan. Look at them nipples. Very prompt. Now I have need of your hands. Tal Garub. My prophet's a loyal servant, but he has his own ideas of how things must be. I have sent him to Tal Garub to deal with a mess of his own making. One of his pupils, a witch doctor by the name of Vol'dun, has taken the Gurubashi enclave as his own and ousted my guards. Meet Zul at Tal Garub and ensure his nuisance is dealt with. Do not let him get distracted.
Stay away from the voodoo.
Okay, so she has her own voice.
What do you ask of the Zandalari? I am listening. What is your business here?
Be warned, outsider. You be watched. You're about to stand in the presence of one of the oldest trolls alive, and he be alive because my brother and I be keeping him alive, so don't get any of ideas. Oh, are they
Zandalar
siblings?
forever.
Oh, the blade and shield of the king. That's pretty cool. Alright, so. Are you ready for, like, the Jurassic Park moment? Here we go. I'm making a joke, but Zandalar, or Zuldazar, looks fucking awesome. Let's grab this. I see another quest down here from Noctal. So, let's grab that real quick. While we're waiting, I guess we can discuss the fact that we obviously know Zul is a villain, and Yasma is a quest giver. And just because you're paying attention to the alpha, she's also the final boss of Zuldazar, so I have a feeling that she's not going to be our ally for much longer. We have one more quest up here. Noctal. The Tornoa representative? I don't know what that is. Kajamite. Kajamust. Kajamite? What? I've been waiting to talk to the king for a while now, but he not be seeing me, and this pompous lackey not be listening either. We got a problem brewing in Tornoa village, just outside the city. With all the horde landing in the harbor, some goblins got wind of our old Kajamite quarry. They split out of here like the teeth of Deathwing behind him. But that quarry be dangerous, wicked dangerous. Think you can go to Tornoa and talk some sense into the goblins?
Do you want something?
Voice of the king?
Do you know who I am?
You presume to speak with King Rastakhan, get in line. There are only 432 citizens ahead of you.
May the Loa bring you fortune.
Okay, so he's like he's the one that deals with all the bullshit. He's the hand of the king, as it is to say. Let's do the Zan. I don't know which one we should do first. The Zanchuli Council is on the way, so I guess we could do that. So let's go down into the city. I guess there's Forsaken battle guards. The Forsaken seem to be the primary guards in this area.
You need protection.
There's also some new Korkron guards being trained in the city that I'm sure we'll see at some point, but it's just nothing happens there. You just see them training. And it is a bunch of different races. It's no longer just orcs. We also get to see Oculith, the Nightborn, awesome character. How do I get down there? Well, we get down there this way. Oculith has set up a bunch of portals to all the capitals as well in the city. I'm sure we'll see that as well at some point. Here's that big-ass dinosaur you see from the announcement. The Caravan Brutosaur. Oh, we have trainers for professionals.
Which Loa do you bargain with?
Are these available yet, even? No, they're not.
I pray we chose our allies well.
Okay, I'm getting distracted by all the pretty things. Let us continue right up here. Is she down? Where is this character? The Zakalo. What's happening here?
I am listening.
Zanchul is currently off limits to civilians, Blood Elf, but you're not a civilian, are you? If you're Horde and want to help us, head up the stairs. Otherwise, return later. The Zandalari are fully capable of containing this threat without your help. Then we'll lift this barricade and continue, and the regular worship activities may continue.
I serve the Zandalari.
I wonder what's happening over here. There's a quest! Let us take the quest. I can go on the caravan? What? Alright. Well. Well, enough of that. That was fun, I guess. There's no music happening. I wonder, is the music just low, or what's going on here? No, there just does not seem to be music here. Alright.
Zandalar will endure.
Pests. Let me guess. The sword steals some of yours. What? Let me guess. The sword stole something of yours as well. Yeah. Look, I don't got the time to be running down every little thing those ankle biters snap off with. You want some coin? Help me kill some of these snappers. Otherwise, leave me be.
Our kingdom will be defended.
Oh, there are like literally just little monsters in here. Okay. So the Saurid are just they're like little velociraptors. Okay. Let's just kill them all, I guess. Get wrecked, velociraptors. Should probably also have my Voidwalker out. This is clearly the most important story quest of the whole expansion. We have to stop the velociraptors from stealing things. Alright, so there's just 3 more here. Let's just turn this in and then we'll have finished this amazing quest. Okay, so those guys are stuck in the pillar. Stuck in the pillar. There they go. So right now we are over here. Huh. I haven't looked at all of these quests, these flight paths yet. Let's see. Warport Restari, Zibala, Zuldazar Harbor, that's where the Horde came apparently. Seeker's Outpost, Warbeast Crawl, Scale Trader Post. Oh no, Nessingwary's Gameland? Why? I just want him to die. I was talking about this on my Twitter yesterday, but can you imagine showing up for a quest where it's Nessingwary and he's doing... What the fuck? Follow the big one? Where it's just Nessingwary, you show up and do a quest for him, and the first quest he wants to like help fight with you, and then he just gets killed. Johnny Loa of the Scavengers. Greetings, Richmond. What brings you to the Shrine of Scavengers? This is what... Oh, there was a quest in Nazmir where it was like Johnny would be interested in this, but I didn't understand what they meant. A thief has come to steal from thieves? Curse of Johnny. Thief and killer, know that you stand before the patron of scavengers, the lord of thieves, the god of garbage, the master of minions, and the keeper of secrets. You stand before me in raiment worth entire kingdoms of gold, bearing weapons whose names are better known than even my most devout followers. I think now be a good time to teach you a lesson. Maybe show your high and mighty greatness what it is to be snapping in the gutters. Oh boy. Not so big and strong now, eh? Go, my minion. Go and find that Ratmon Nakano who told you to kill my kind. Bite him and earn your rich Mon form again. What? Alright. Out of all the things I had expected to be happening, beware of spiders, my little Saurid. I may be the god of secrets, but Yasma be the mistress of spies. She loves to keep her skittering spies within my domain, always hunting my children. I gotta go bite the guy that was trying to get me to kill them all. I was not expecting this to be the quest, but here we go. Reach Nakano. Bite him. Well, you know. This is a quest, as it were. What the fuck is this quest? Haha, well done, wealthy stranger. When you are about in these lands, keep your eyes open. You may never know when one of my children might be pointing you to a useful place. What does this do? Oh, it just summons him. Release me. Okay. Interesting. The Loa of Garbage. Or Treasures? What was it? I already forgot. But, anyway. Let's speak with War Druid Loki. Loti. Not Loki, Loti. Alright, so this is the capital. Man, the aesthetic of the Zandalari is just mwah, so perfect. Alright, so here we go. War Druid Lodi. Oh, he's one of the Zanchuli Council too. Okay.
Hi.
Welcome to the steps of Zanchul, Necroxus. You'll be treading on sacred ground soon. Forbidden practices. You come at a good time to Croxus. I need a weapon such as yourself. Yasma's spies say they're blood cultists in our ranks. King Rastakhan has charged me with tracking down any trolls guilty of practicing blood magic and purging them. Take this totem, rout out those with the stench of blood magic, and cleanse them from this holy place. When done, tell that lazy Hexlord Rawl to get it off his perch and help this place be secure.
Stay away from the voodoo.
You find Hexlord Rawl down at the other end of the terrace. Be sure to tell him something insulting for me. Do I just... Yellow's name is Gonk. You should feel bad about that. Oh, I like Gonk.
Thanks to the Loa of Shapes.
I answered to Paku, the Lord of the Winds and the Master of our Navy. He be the Loa unlike any other. You would do well to deal with him instead of those other Loa. They not be trustworthy.
Loa of Rain.
The followers of Paku still bitter over how Hexlord Ra left their war druid Lodi. Very sad, very unprofessional. Were they like in a relation?
Guide your path.
Do I just like do this? What do I do with this? Ah. So this reminds me, like, identically, if those of you who played Star Wars The Old Republic, if you play a Inquisitor or a Warrior, a Sith Inquisitor,
Name your Loa.
or a Sith
So
Warrior,
I may name
you do a
mine.
quest, like, right at the beginning of the game, where you're, like, tasked to track down people who don't have pure bloodlines or something. This reminds me of that a lot. Because you have, like, an item that you, like, scan them with, and it turns them into a hostile enemy.
I need to target something.
Okay. I believe Paku is the pterodactyl lord, right? I think we're gonna see them at some point. Okay. Alright, so these two are acolytes as well. I made a new character for this, by the way. Because it wasn't working right on my 113. So, I'm sure it'll all be fixed for live. We're like in a holy temple right now. Yeah, child of Paku. Yeah, that's the pterodactyl right. Yeah, Paku's definitely the pterodactyl Loa. Alright, so just need 3 more. Hopefully some of these guys here. There's 1. Interfering horde scum. Damn. And there's 2. Does it only look for 2 right away? Alright. Maybe if I use it nothing happens, it just means none of the people around are bad. Let's try here. There we go. Of course, they're all just happen to be bad. Oh! Well, he didn't aggro yet, so let's just ignore that. Is Paku gonna be here? No? House of Paku. Hexlord Ra, another member of the Zanchuli Council. What? That sneer and vile raptor zealot gonna call me out for not doing my share? Bah! Let me guess, Lodi had you killing any trolls that smelled of blood magic. Yeah, well that's barely half a measure. See, blood magic be the old ways, and our people will only be given into its allure since the walls fell on our northern border. Come, we're gonna go for a little ride and patrol the border to Nazmir. That's where all the bad ideas come from. Patrol the skies with Hexlord Rawl. Ooh, Atta the Wing Lord. I'll call out the best spots and you can have the honors of tossing down the sentry totem. I assume right there. The big glowing circle. A few years back, this whole land shook during the cataclysm. Our northern gates fell and swarms of blood troll savages poured through. That's when we got our first taste of real blood magic. Not that petty stuff the lesser tribes do. Holy shit. Telgor the Insatiable and Nolan the... what? Ancient? Our defenses grow weaker. Princess Talanji's been asking for more troops for a while now, but Zul and Jock Rosette urge our king to be cautious, or to stay cautious. It's 'cause Zul is also bad. How has no one figured that out? Not a week goes by that we don't see some Zandalar return to blood magic learned from those heretics in Nazmir. Oh, that's where we started in Nazmir, right there. Aha, 1 here. Get that totem. Something's not right. The blood magic be stronger inside the city than out of it. It's because it's Zul! Dropping you off at Lodi. Let her know that the source of all this might be within Zanchuli itself. Oh, we went through that tree. Interesting. I'm already in. I don't know why there's no music. Maybe it's just not in the game yet. But I do have the music enabled, so... Do I? Yeah, I do. Alright. Let's go inside.
Talk to me. How are you?
Oh, so that bent tusk nose breather be trying to win you over with a little flight and some charm, eh? The courtyard of Zanchuli will be overrun by pterodaxes driven mad by some dark ritual. Power will be coalescing here, and it'd be hard to tell who or what's causing it. I need you to track down the source. In the meantime, you take this, the power of Gonk, and call his allies to help you in battle. Slay these pterodaxes driven mad by dark rituals. When done, tell Ra to get his flock under control. Something bad. That was all Ra said? His flock of pterodaxes would be swarming the courtyard of Zanchuli. They'd be driven mad. Shoo them away before they hurt themselves or others.
Okay, dokie.
Okay, dokie. Warpack. Summons 2 children of Gonk to fight by your side for 30 seconds. Come, children of Gonk. Oh, look how cool these models look. I don't think I've seen these before. Wow, they're like really high quality too. That's really cool. How do I just like literally type shoo? Shoo! I do. I just type shoo. Let's copy that. I just like go like this. Shoo! Be done getting out of here, yeah. What about this one? This was the one I was trying to shoo in the first place. Get out of here. What? That's the renegade. He doesn't want to listen. Oh, God. Okay. I don't know where he even came from. Alright, so let's kill these ones. I will complete the rest of these, and then we will continue on. Alright, I'm back. Let's turn these in. Did you have to kill so many? Why you scared my flock away? Competitive devotion. Okay, I know the situation is serious, but she gave you the power of her Loa? Sounds to me like Lodi is more big on recruiting than on dealing with this blood troll threat. Inside the temple behind me, there'd be 3 guardians. When I walked in there, the things tried to kill me! Me! Someone has corrupted our own guardians. Here, I'm going to lend you the voice of my own Loa, Paku the Pterodax. Use it to crush these corruptions. Voice of Paku. Unleash the voice of Paku that deals sonic damage and slows. Nice. I can see why the Zanchuli Council doesn't get anything done, because they're too busy fighting with each other about everything. Blizzard did really well at already immediately showing that how that happened. Guardian of the Tombs. Voice of Paku! Oh shit, that did a lot of damage. Wow, what an ability name. Doom Gaze. Alright, so there's one. I guess I gotta go up. I can't wait to see what these statues end up turning out to be, because they already look pretty freaking sweet. Look, that one, these look like raptors. I've seen some other ones. There's some outside of Cragwa in Nazmir, the frog Loa. There's some statues like that outside of his thing. Hopefully they have a frog head on them. Guardian of the Rights. Voice of Paku! Damn. That was like 35% of his health. Doom Gaze. Doesn't seem to be doing a lot of damage, but it does have a pretty damn cool name. Alright, so finally, Guardian of the Dead. So this temple, I assume, is sacred to what? Both Paku and Gonk? Yeah? Or just like the Loa in general? I can't tell yet. Guardian of the Dead. Oh shit, yeah, Pakura priest. And yeah, it's Gonk and Pakura. Or Paku, excuse me. Hopefully we see them. That'd be pretty cool. I know Paku has a model in the game. I don't know if Gonk does. Or at least a new one. I know Gonk was in the game at some point. But I hope he gets a new model. Here they are.
Hey there.
This is worse than we thought. Dire situation. Good news, we found the source of the corruption. Bad news, it be a ritual on the apex of Zanchul. Blood magic wielding heretics be empowering some sort of dire troll up there. How it got all the way up to the apex without us catching something, I'm sure Rawl and I will be arguing about it for the next year. Come, let us stop this heresy.
Bye-bye now.
Let's go. Let's
Be shy.
I guess I'll just go and they'll come and help me eventually. Alright, Dragada. More, give me more! Damn.
I don't have a target.
Okay. No, interferent horde worm! I'll rip the life from your body. And cue my allies at any point. Allies? Oh god. Allies, please. I can sure use Gonk and Paku now to come help me. No, I guess I'm just gonna fight it by myself. Ouch. Like this, he has enough health that I know this is supposed to be like some kind of event boss. Alright, well, screw it. I guess. Let's use an Infernal, I guess. Not exactly the most difficult fight, but at least it does have mechanics. To some degree. I wonder if I was supposed to... I talked to both of them, though, right? Neither of them wanted to come up with me. Alright, fine. There, it's dead. Oh, hey! Here you are. Good thing you helped out, guys. Is that a new model of Inferno? No, the shoulder pad just looked weird, and I thought it was new.
How you doing, man?
Not gonna have that blood in my temple. Picking a side... Oh, man, wow, really? Look, this has gone on long enough, Necroxus. I am not one to hold a grudge, but I'd be damned if I'm gonna let you double dip with Ral's Loa and my own Loa. Time has come to pick a Loa. The Loa not be a Sharon type.
You be careful, man.
Oh, what? Okay, Gonk the Ravasor. Shapeshifter, Pack Hunter, and patron of Troll Druids, Gonk is a powerful Loa. Gonk's totems, found in Zandalar, will grant an increase of speed to his followers. Paku the Pterodax, the Lord of Winds and the patron of Zandalari's navy, Paku is one of the oldest Loa to be worshipped by the Zandalari. Her totems provide flight shortcuts throughout Zandalar. The practical answer is Paku, so that you get flight shortcuts. But I like Gonk, both because his name is hilarious, and also Troll Druids look really cool, but I gotta go with Paku.
Talk to me.
Your choice is made.
Bye-bye now.
Ha! I knew you'd make the right choice. Come over here and I'll fly out to see Paku face to... Oh, really? I could have saw Gonk?
How are you?
No! Alright. Come, ride. Atta the Wing Lord and me will take us to Paku. Oh, and mind your manners around that Loa. Paku's been known to drop followers he's not fond of from a really great height onto the Heartstone. Alright, let's do it. I wish there was music with this. This is already cool. Man, the temples. God, I never get over how cool they look. Where are we going? I guess we'll get a little bit of... Ooh, look how big that dinosaur is. Irritable Macathon is what it was called. Old Scargiver. Was that a Land Before Time reference? Oh shit! Bargain with Paku. There is a new power in my house. Step forward, Necroxus of the Horde, so that I might see who you are. Oh, Necroxus of the Horde. I can't believe I said that. A blood elf who is a warlock and a champion, no less. My Hexlord tells me you desire my boon, but I require something of you first. As I do with all those who would deal with me, I require a leap of faith. I sure hope this is working as intended. I did, okay. Ha! I did not mean that literally. I admire your passion. Go, raise a statue to me before the steps of Dazar Alor, so the trolls of this land know whom you have bargained with. This is the perfect conversation for the last episode of, or one of the episodes of Nazmir, where I talked about how Talanji's Loa... I made a joke about how it would be funny if Talanji's Loa turned out to be a loon, just so I could see the freak out, and people got upset about it. But then also there were people who were like, the trolls don't worship many of the Loa at the same time, and I was like, they kind of do. I mean, they can revere all of the Loa, but they tend to pick one that they most identify with. Here we go, everybody. It's almost like I know what I'm talking about. Oh, good. He did not have you dropped. That's a good sign. Come, let us show the public your choice. Now that you have declared a patron Loa for your time here in Zuldazar, you should inform the king of your decision. He will appreciate your decision to follow the Great Baku. So, I mean, because the people as a whole don't necessarily have to follow one Loa, although that does happen. Like the Blood Trolls as a whole, according to Atina, followed Harik, before Harik and them were all corrupted by Gahun. What is this? All our friends back in Silvermoon will be jealous when I see this picture. Be sure to get the big ugly temple. These two are literally doing a selfie stick. Can I kill them? Of course I will. It will be so primitive. Oh my god. Tina Fun and Masatashi. I want to kill both of them. And I would not feel bad about it at all. But yeah, people as a whole, they tend to follow whoever they want, or they can follow multiple ones. But individual Zandalar usually follow one Loa. Fucking Nestingwary. The greatest hunter from your lands, the dwarf Nestingwary, has come to participate in the Great Hunt. If you be hunter enough to join them, then travel to Nestingwary's trek along the northeastern region of Zuldazar. No, thank you. Let's go. I like how he mentioned elves. I wonder if that's an individual thing for elves, or if that's just for any horde race. I hope that's just a thing that they say about elves, because elves and trolls have a very sordid history that I hope that they talk about. I mean, if not in broad terms. I mean, it'd be pretty interesting if Rastakhan made some comments like, you have elves in your ranks and your fucking leader is a dead elf. I mean, I'm a little wary of you guys. We just have millennia of history of war between us to stand in between. Alright. Hey, Rastakhan. Hey, Yasma, who's definitely not evil and is a boss.
What you want?
So you have chosen the path of Paku. May the winds of war be ever in your favor. For myself, I follow Razan, the Devilsard Loa of Kings. He and I have not spoken for many years, though. Perhaps I will pay a visit to him one of these days. Your daughter tends to be very powerful with Razan, and he also is in the dungeon, and he's dead, so I have a feeling we're not going to see much of him alive for a while.
Be seeing ya.
The Zanchuli Council. Alright. So, that seems to be a good place to end this episode. Next time we're going to go do, Zul. We're going to do Zul's, I think. I want to do Zul's, because I want to see what happens there. I want the moment to come when he becomes evil. So, next time we're going to go do Zul. Well, I mean, when he becomes obviously evil to us. So, thanks for watching, everyone. Stay awesome. Let me know what you thought of Zandalar so far. I love it. Or Zuldazar. It's really cool looking. But until then, yeah. Farewell.